Morning, dear students. You know that this is your class third NCERT EVS book, and we are reading the chapter number 20, drop by drop. The first part of the chapter we have discussed. This is the second part of the chapter. So, just like Madhu, Sonal also faces water scarcity in her house. She lives in Bhavnagar. Water is supplied only for half an hour in a day. All the people of the area depend on only a single tap. Can you imagine what happens? So here there is another story of a girl of water, and there she is telling that the water is supplied only just for half an hour in a day, and all the people of the area depend on only one single tap. And she is asking, what can you imagine what happens? So there would be so many peoples for taking water, and everyone wanted to push others to take water early, and sometimes there would be a fight to take water, and that would be the very worst condition. Sonal is determined to take water from the tap. Whenever she gets a chance, she fills her bucket, even if it is just drop by drop. So here there was so much problem of water that whenever Sonal is telling, whenever she get chance, sometimes she get the water drop by drop. But you know, distance, that maybe one drop can also fill a bucket in a day. So a drop of water is very important. Let us find out how many drop will fill a bowl or a mug. So here Sonal is telling that sometimes when she get chance, then she get only drop by drop water from the tap. But she take water in her bucket. It means the water is so much important, and a drop of water should not be wasted. Do activities as shown in the picture and write answer in the boxes. So this is the activity that you are to do at your home, and write the correct answer. First of all, you are to do how many drop will fill a spoon. So first of all, put the water drop by drop and count the drop of the water, and will fill a bowl. Then take a bowl and put one by one many many spoons of water in the bowl. Then you are to count how many spoons of water are filled in the bowl. Here you are to write how many bowls will fill a mug. So put the water in the mug with a bowl, and then count how many bowls are filled a mug. Then here how many mugs will fill a bucket. So here you are to write the activity. Take the mug and put the water one by one, and count how many mugs fill the bucket.